So you want to bowl in the junior gold. The question is, are you prepared for it? Most bowlers think that they are, but they go there and then they struggle. So in this video, you will learn how to prepare for the junior gold and how you can be ready whenever the moment arises. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and like I said, in today's video we're going to learn how to prepare for the junior gold. So let's go ahead and answer that question here, and let's not waste any time. So let's answer the question of what your expectations should be. Junior gold is not like your normal league or your local tournament. The lane conditions are tougher, the competition is stronger, and you must be able to adjust. So we will dive deeper into the subject today of how to prepare for the junior gold. So go ahead and stay tuned and stay with me here. And as we go through the video, I will explain it more in detail. So what is the common problem that I see? The biggest mistake I see is bowlers going in with one look in mind and have no real plan of how to adjust to different scenarios that may be at play. So when what they had in mind does not work, then they don't know what to do next. So what's so crazy about that is it doesn't matter what level that you're at. It doesn't matter if you are at a youth level, an amateur level, high school level, pro level, college level. It doesn't matter. Everybody struggles with the same thing. It doesn't matter what tournament that you're trying to prepare for. You always need a strategy. You always need a mindset in mind to think, this is how I want to prepare for this tournament. This is what balls that I'm going to use. This is what surface grits that I'm going to use in order to sand my equipment down. Again, have a game plan, have it ready to go. And so, again, it doesn't matter what level that you're at, you always do the same thing. So why not learn now, right? All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the next question at hand here. So step one, you have to master your spares. So if you want to compete at junior gold, spare shooting is a must-have. You cannot give away frames and expect to keep up with the scoring pace. You must be confident with your spare shooting, especially when it comes to single pin spares. So spare shooting is key. I will talk about this a lot, and I will have a spare shooting system coming out at some point. So I will create that and then let everybody know about that spare system when it is created. But again, you gotta master your spares. You have to know when you get up to the approach where to stand, have a system in place, and have your angles in your mind of, this is the angle that I'm going to play to shoot at this spare. And if you don't have that, then you're probably not going to be very comfortable whenever you get up on the approach. Say you're a right-hander and you leave the 10 pin, well then you get nervous because you're thinking, oh, not the 10 pin. I hate the 10 pin. Instead, the mindset should be, oh, 10 pin, that's easy. It ain't no thing. So I will cover that a lot in a lot of different videos, and have covered it a few times. We'll link the video that I have here in this video in case y'all want to watch that. But again, you got to master your spares no matter what level that you're at. So step two is understanding your targeting. So you need to know where you are standing. You need to know what you are looking at and why. There is no guessing or hoping. You need to understand how to hit your target and why that is your target. And so targeting, again, doesn't matter what level that you're at, you need to learn your targeting system. You need to know what your target is and why that is your target, because you don't want to go out there and have a target in mind. This is what works on the house pattern, and then you throw that line, then that line is not working. And so obviously you're going to have less margin of error. If the line that you're using is not working well, then you're probably going to have issues. So again, have a targeting system in place and know why you're hitting that target. All right, so you have to learn to adjust. So at junior gold, the lanes change, and if you don't adjust, you will fall behind fast. That means you need to make smart moves when adjusting your target. You also need to recognize what your ball is telling you. So the old saying is, let your ball be your guide. So if the ball is reading too early, you need to adjust off that. If it's reading too late, you need to adjust off that. So whatever the ball is doing is telling you exactly what you need to do, what you need to adjust to. And so in the next video, I will talk about how to adjust, what adjustments to make, what to look for. And so be on the lookout for that next video coming out, because I will talk about that. And if you have any questions, just let me know, and then I will cover that too. So you need to have a simple game plan. So you don't need anything complicated. You just need a simple plan that you can rely on under pressure. It's something where it tells you, if this happens, then do this thing. So like I said before, I'm going to cover that in the next video of what should your game plan be, because it has to be simple. It can't be overcomplicated, because if you overcomplicate it, well, then you're going to have issues. So again, I will cover that in the next video coming up. So this is your edge. This is where a lot of bowlers struggle. They are missing small pieces in their game, and they don't realize it until they are in a big tournament where the pressure is on. And there's a difference in just showing up and being able to compete. Again, just like in the last video, this is your edge. This simply because you know this already by watching this video. Now you have a good idea. You're more prepared. So this is your edge against your competition. So in closing, last thing that I want to leave with you all back at home is, if you are serious about getting better and preparing for something like the junior gold, then start working on these few steps now and not the week before. Don't procrastinate. Don't think, oh yeah, I'll get to it whenever. You can't have that mindset. It's prepare now, have your game plan ready to go, so that way you're ready whenever the tournament comes up, and you're more prepared, and then you feel more confident about the whole process. That's the game plan for every single tournament moving forward. So whenever you're a youth bowler, you're trying to get more involved into competitive bowling, well, this is how you do it. You have something to shoot for, you go to the junior gold, and then from there, after you go through that process, well, then you start getting into higher level stuff. So high school bowling, college bowling, more amateur tournaments, local tournaments. This is how you get involved. So hopefully you learned something in this video, and then, like I said, I will cover more of how you prepare, what your game plan should be, in the next video coming up. And so if you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe, and then I will see you in the next one. So thanks for watching.